We're here today to bring attention to another bad contractor prosecuted for breaking prevailing wage standards, mishandling hazardous material with taxpayer money in a public school on Long Island, again.
Not only are they causing unsafe conditions to our workers, but unfair wages and also safety to our children in our classroom. I'm hoping that this year we're able to pass the bill both in the Senate and the Assembly, because this type of behavior needs to stop here on Long Island.
Men and women of labor do everything they can to provide for their families, and we have to do what we can to provide for them.
I want to make sure that Long Island schools are not only safe for our children, but we're also investing in the local economy.
This is becoming a pattern. Everywhere we go, we see these bad contractors doing this work, breaking prevailing wage standards, and mishandling hazardous materials in our public buildings.
We need to ensure that we are stopping corruption and we are providing livable wages here on Long Island.
These contractors are doing the wrong thing. They're stealing from workers, they're stealing from the taxpayers, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Enough is enough. We're drawing the line. This is just the beginning. Brace for impact. Local 66 has been in business on this island for 83 years, and for many years we built these public schools, but not anymore. Because of contractors like the ones that have found safe harbor here in Merrick. Right? This is taxpayer money we're talking about here. This is the mishandling of hazardous materials we're talking about here. This is the lack of opportunity for responsible contractors to bid. This is the loss of opportunities for our apprentices to train. Why? So the facilities managers, the construction managers, and the architects can complicitly organize this corruption in the construction process? I'm calling it out. That's what it is. I just told the superintendent she's buying bad information from the construction manager and the architect every day of the week. And they're getting over. They're getting over on her. They're getting over on the taxpayers of the district. They're getting over on the taxpayers of every district. 126 school districts on Long Island. How come there's only 2 architects controlling all the work? How come there's only 3 or 4 construction managers overseeing all the projects? How come the New York State facilities came out against our P.L.A? Same subcontractor, same general contractor, same architect. How can that be? Coincidence? I don't think so.
These schemes went undetected by the school. If it wasn't for union investigators coming out here, identifying workers, building cases, and working with the district attorney, these contractors would have just continued to do this in other schools, as we know others are.
Listed on these phone boards, I highlighted an entire Saturday. Certified payrolls showing 0 people, except the third-party monitor is counting upwards of 30 people on site. No record of which of who they are, where'd they come from, how much did they get paid? Nobody knows. That's a $40,000 payday. That's not counting benefits. So we lost $40,000 in tax revenue that should have gone back to these schools. It's fraud, it's corruption, it has to stop.
Unions get the job done faster. Anybody that can argue this simple math has no business teaching children. How long do you sit around and let your house get robbed over and over and over and over and over again, hoping that a witness saw something? This bill is our security system. This bill is the Rottweiler that sits at the front door showing his teeth saying you're not welcome in this house.
New York was built on the back of labor. We are a state of labor, of unions. We need reform at the state legislature. Our children deserve better. Our workers deserve better. Our taxpayers deserve better, because our taxpayers are actually the victim of what is taking place in our schools, because they think that PLAs are going to cost more money, but in fact, it actually saves them money.
We see that a contractor stole more than $80,000 of wages on school construction projects in Merrick and Oceanside. And it's not only enough, they also stole from the state $60,000 of unemployment contribution. This is our money. This is your money, and this is the people's money.
All of those things are happening, and they're happening in every community, which is why you see people with wildly different political philosophies standing here with the union movement saying, enough.
When you're finding that both sides, both the Republicans and the Democrats, universally and undeniably band together to make sure this works, That's the way it's supposed to be to represent the people on the island. Not just the building trades, but everybody.
With PLAs in place, there's no room for cheating. Wages will be fair. Jobs will go to skilled workers, and they will abide by the law.
Our good contractors are just like the union members. They need this work because they live here. Local jobs for local people.
And to all the bad actors out there, your days of robbing our workers and our schools are numbered.
And I said, I'm going to do whatever I have to do in my power to make sure that we're going to move forward in 2026. Am I correct? To get this PLA done. Either to go like we did. We worked very hard.
Our project labor agreement is going to deliver a cost savings for the taxpayer and create careers for our children. Trust us.
Some of these contractors, some of the people that want to make threats, that want to call us out, call elected officials out, call our labor leaders out. I have something for you. Bring it on. Bring it on, because I forgot to be afraid. I'm not afraid of you. I have all these people behind me. Are we afraid? No!
We are watching you, we are organizing, and we are legislating to shut you down.
We have a multitude of allies here, and we are going to use that strength to move this bill and enact it into law.
It will not increase costs. It will provide accountability. It will protect our contractors, our taxpayers, our children. We'll make sure that those jobs stay right here in our communities. It's a win-win. Let's get it done. Thank you.
Unqualified, out-of-state work, your days are over. And every dollar that New York State spends on a project, whether it's affordable housing or school districts, should be prevailing wage. But we'll start here.
The corruption that you are committing in these school districts is off the charts. And for you to attack these elected officials, we will never stop coming after you. Never. Put it on the record. The building trades of Nassau and Suffolk County are coming for you and your corruption. Thank you.